Don't let your hearts grow numb. Stay alert. It is your soul which matters. Any religion or philosophy which is not based on a respect for life is not a true religion or philosophy. The only way out of today's misery is for people to become worthy of each other's trust. Do something for somebody every day for which you do not get paid. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It's the only thing. Grow into your ideals so that life cannot rob you of them. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. I am life which wills to live in the midst of life which wills to live. It is man's sympathy with all creatures that first makes him truly a man. Life becomes harder for us when we live for others, but it also becomes richer and happier. Man is a clever animal who behaves like an imbecile. One who gains strength by overcoming obstacles possesses the only strength which can overcome adversity. The first step in the evolution of ethics is a sense of solidarity with other human beings. There is no higher religion than human service. To work for the common good is the greatest creed. To affirm life is to deepen, to make more inward, and to exalt the will to live. Truth has not special time of its own. Its hour is now, always. Until he extends his circle of compassion to include all living things, man will not himself find peace. We cannot possibly let ourselves get frozen into regarding everyone we do not know as an absolute stranger. A man does not have to be an angel in order to be a saint. Pain is a more terrible lord of mankind than even death himself. By respect for life, we become religious in a way that is elementary, profound, and alive. The purpose of human life is to serve, and to show compassion, and the will to help others. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. Example is leadership. A man can do only what a man can do, but if he does that each day, he can sleep at night and do it again the next day. Humanitarianism consists in never sacrificing a human being to a purpose. Ethics is the activity of man directed to secure the inner perfection of his own personality. Abandoning thinking is intellectual bankruptcy. We must never become blunted. We are in truth when we experience conflicts more deeply. A good conscience is an invention of the devil. To think with the heart is the right way for humans. The man who has become a thinking being feels a compulsion to give every will to live the same reverence for life that he gives to his own. We are connected with all that lives by kinship and community of fate. To the man who has arrived at the ethics of reverence for life, every life as such is sacred. Ethics is responsibility without limits towards all that lives. The great enemy of morality is blunting. The ethical cannot grow on egoistic ground. Progress when misery is sought out. Preserving life is the only happiness. Happy are only those who let themselves be guided by their hearts. By putting myself in the service of that which lives, I arrive at meaningful action directed toward the world. You may collaborate on the good in the world. The little that you can do is much. If you only take pain and suffering and fear from a being somewhere. Whoever has looked into this abyss of torment that men bring upon animals sees no more light. Animals are our brothers, the great and the small.